Hello everyone. I understand it's traditional at this sort of thing for the Dean to give a speech where they talk about some of the highlights of the year, thank some people who deserve to be thanked, and express their best wishes for the Christmas season. So that's what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do it a little differently. I'm not going to do it myself. I'm going to ask some friends to do it on my behalf.
I think one of the greatest things that I've noticed in the faculty in the last 12 months is the happy smiling faces once again. I think everybody's spirits have been lifted and it's really great, and I think the camaraderie has improved 100%. So I'm really happy to be here and I enjoy working with everybody here in the faculty. So thank you to everybody.
I think seeing Jodie run around in her onesie was a highlight for me and Matt be a Ghostbuster. But for me personally, finishing the PhD was a huge deal. And you should all be relieved too, because I'll no longer be talking about it to you. That was a massive thing. You're all researchers, you know what it's like to try and do it while you're teaching. So that was my baby. That's been the highlight for this year.
Well, I didn't work here for 6 months. I had a big holiday. That was good, and it was good to be able to come back. That was really good.
The highlight of the year definitely was convening my very first subject, constitutional law. It was a great experience, thoroughly enjoyed it.
The best thing that's happened for me at Bond this year is maintaining my sanity after 2 semesters of teaching and one, shouldn't probably say this, relatively unproductive research semester.
What?
But I'm still getting my PhD done. It's okay, it's still happening, I promise.
Well, like all my other years at Bond, I've really enjoyed working with the students. I love the students. I also love the support that I get from the faculty. So for me, those are the 2 main things that I've really enjoyed working at Bond for.
That would be me coming back, and it's probably a good thing for everyone, not just for me.
Best thing that happened this year at Bond was the Alta conference. Official feedback from the conference said it was the best conference ever, and I totally agree with that. It was fun.
I think the best thing for me has been rejoining my academic colleagues. I've really enjoyed it, and I've really enjoyed the collegiality between colleagues that I think has really grown and flourished in the course of this year.
Drawing a blank, can't say what I'm not allowed to say what I'm thinking. So no, I hate this.
Can we just?
I guess the best thing would be my 7th year working at Bond with all the colleagues that I've been friends with for my 7 years here.
Being involved in the Bond Law Review 25th anniversary journal, and the lunch we had with Mrs. Carney was really quite lovely, and also being involved with the Bond Law Clinic. It's very rewarding to think that we're helping the public.
This year, I actually really enjoyed the Melbourne Cup function, because that's actually the first Melbourne Cup function I have ever been to. I know it sounds strange, but there you go. And I actually managed to win some money on the sweep, so that's a first for me. That's awesome.
Good change in the faculty, as far as I'm concerned this year, has been the advent of greater transparency and rebuilding of collegial ties with the faculty.
Something good this year, we have signed our first arrangement with China on an institutional partnership for the LLM, and that will look forward to bringing that forward in 2015 with Kathy.
I think we also should all take pride in having taken on board a hell of a lot of the administration work. I think we're getting far better at running the faculty than we used to. We don't just teach anymore. We do a lot of the work involving websites and so on. That's not to detract from the admin staff who are working 5 times harder than they used to. But I think we deserve a little pat on the back too for shouldering some of that work.
Most amazing thing happened this year for me at Bond, and that is getting a new appointment as assistant professor, for which I am immensely happy, and it's slightly surreal, but awesome.
Okay. I've loved teaching the clinical legal placement course because I see the enthusiasm of the students when they get to actually practice the law within a community legal centre.
I think what's really exciting is the revamping of PLT, the rebranding of it. I'm excited about it seeing I've worked in PLT so long, it's nice to be excited by it. And I think it's going to be really exciting next year what's happening for us.
Hi everyone. Something that's really good that's happened this year, I guess, is just all of the good students I've worked with who've submitted things on time and been really friendly and thankful. That was really fantastic.
Something really good that's happened this year has been the exceptional work of the Centre for Commercial Law, which had a wonderful conference in Paris in January of this year, which was attended by a number of staff here, and it was sensational. Right up to a few days ago we had a food law conference which was held in the Tweed Valley. Again, sensational.
Well, good things. Apart from the obvious, I've been delighted by a new Christmas sort of a spirit around the place. This has been one of our best Christmases in a while. I think the Canadians started it, the LSA got on of it, and everybody now is getting with the Christmas spirit. So a good thing to celebrate tonight.
All of us. We all deserve pay rises and more time off. And less teaching. And more research time. But less productivity. At the end.
All the sessionals, the casuals, because they do a fabulous job, having been one myself for a while. In terms of other people, I've always felt a little bit sorry for RA workers. So to my mate Kim, you know, she's done great work being an RA, especially taking, you know, and doing good work with everyone's projects.
The administration girls on level 3.
Well, I think all the admin staff deserve a lot of appreciation. They all work hard and are friendly and helpful and lovely people to work with.
The least appreciated person in the faculty is probably Olga, and the work that she does on reception and all the folks that do the work on reception. I think we just work on the basis that it's all going to keep ticking along, and it does, and she does a fantastic job, but we probably don't stop and often enough and say thank you. So thank you, Olga. You do a great job.
There's a couple of people who don't get enough kudos in the faculty. I'd like to acknowledge Olga for all the work she does with law reception and the running around with milk and papers and also all those sorts of things. And secondly, to Michelle, who does all our finance and travel and deals with most people in the faculty. I think those two people are unsung heroes of the way the things get done.
No, I think sometimes maybe Chris, because I see her running around and doing stuff, but it's one of those things where it's, you know, I think she runs under the radar a little bit. Yeah, definitely Chris.
I think somebody who's a quiet achiever is Jo Tusa. I think she sits down there on level 2 and plugs away on her computer, and not many people probably go past her and say, hi, what are you up to? What do you do, actually? What do you do, Jo? So I think she's always got a smile on her face, but we really just don't know and appreciate her as much as what we should.
I want to say something nice about Jo, who works in the office next to me, because I think PLT and all we do, we run on administration and are professional, and she does such a great job. So I want to wish her a Merry Christmas and thank her very much for the year.
Someone who probably doesn't get the recognition they deserve. I think probably a few people in the PLT team, probably actually all of them, so Linda, Hugh, Mick, Alison and Tanya, work so hard. We all work really closely together, and yeah, I just want to thank them for their support this year.
The person who I think is underappreciated in the faculty is our law librarian, Michael Wallace. He's always so calm and helpful.
I think someone like Hayley coming back to faculty, bringing her wealth of experience, has had another dimension, and good for the faculty in luring her back.
There are many people, but I think Brenda Marshall needs all the appreciation in the world for all the hard work she does.
I would have to say Brenda Marshall. Why? Just been working very closely over this past year due to the restructure. She has a number of duties, not just in the faculty but across the campus, and yeah, I think she deserves a lot of recognition for what she does.
think we should all get lots of love in the faculty. I'd like to say a special shout out to Kathy. Kathy's been wonderful in terms of overall support for me. And also, Kirsty's not in the faculty, but also Kirsty Mitchell, if I can put that out there as well.
The first two people that sprung to my mind were Michelle Steele and Lindsay Stevenson-Graff. Michelle, because she is not office style, computer says no, she is, okay, computer says no, but how can we make it happen in a way that's proper but that solves everybody? So hi Michelle, thanks for being such a total legend and being helpful this year. And then Lindsay Stevenson-Graff, because she's a bit of a quiet achiever down there, and she's does a lot of really great stuff with students. But honestly, I mean, you're all kind of quiet achievers. That's why getting teaching awards and things like that is so embarrassing, because everyone here is doing such a great job, and often quietly as well. Shout out to Annette as well. She's a little down in there burrowing away. So yeah, you're all unsung heroes, really. Yay.
And a person that I think deserves a lot more attention, because she's very quiet, but she is one of the nicest people that cares about her students immensely and goes the extra mile, and that's Lindsay. And yeah, she deserves to know that, because she's awesome.
Darren O'Donovan has been an amazing help with the clinical legal placement course, and I don't think he gets enough recognition for this. He has helped me throughout the whole time that I've been doing the course.
My next door neighbour, Narelle, has been brilliant. She has been involved in a moot that we had with Paris, and in all matters she is exceptional.
Two, I'd like to say the cleaners. The old guy who comes around with the trolley, always there, anything goes wrong, he fixes it. And the facilities management guys, who are happy, I know it's just because they're Kiwis and the All Blacks are winning all the time these days, but they come around here with a smile on their face, happy to help, proactive in trying to make this place a better place. They deserve a few more kudos than they get.
I've been asked to nominate someone whose activities and efforts this semester or this year haven't really received the appreciation which they deserve, and having given the matter considerable thought, I've decided to nominate myself.
Christmas wishes to the faculty. I wish everyone a joyful and a peaceful and a restful holiday season.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yes, Merry Christmas to all the law faculty of Bond. It's a pleasure to be involved with the faculty and to be at this Christmas party. Thank you.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Merry Christmas, eat, drink, be happy. I'm not making rumbles because my mother drank all the rum.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas, everyone. I just hope you have a real blast for Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm sorry I can't be there, but I'm having a different party in Sydney.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to everyone.
My Christmas greeting is everyone have fun over the Christmas and the New Year.
Been a great year. I hope you all have lots of joy, and there's lots of things that you can look back on and be happy about, and I hope that you all find it in your hearts to be compassionate to others around this time of year too, and going forward.
Merry Christmas, and in particular Merry Christmas to everyone who is retiring and or otherwise leaving us this year.
And my Merry Christmas message is, yay, it's the end of the year, and I hope everybody has a really great Christmas break.
My Christmas greeting, well, Merry Christmas. I guess a happy and festive time with your family, and let's look forward to a good 2:15.
Christmas. Oh, and everybody, Merry Christmas.
Relax, enjoy the festive season, charge your batteries, and come back ready to fight the good fight in 2015.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
It's been a long year. Let's have a lovely Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas to all of you and all of us. We deserve a good one this year.
And a Merry Christmas to all my readers.
Merry Christmas to everyone. I hope everyone has a really good holiday break.
Merry Christmas to everyone.
Merry Christmas to everyone.